Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the PowerSmart 2350 watt inverter generator. This is the PS5025c made by PowerSmart. Now I've been doing some reviews for PowerSmart and they sent me this generator. Now the cool thing is today I'm going to be using this at a show, so hopefully it runs well because I haven't even opened it and started it yet. So we're going to get this thing out of the box, get some gas, get some oil in it, and get it fired up, and then I got to load it right in the truck. I'm going to bring you guys with me and put you in high speed. We'll do some carving, and I'm going to be using this to run my power tools. Now this is a great size little generator though for camping, and I think it's going to be great for like the power tools when I do on-site carving and I carve live at events and things that are outside. So let's get right into it. I don't have a lot of time. I actually, oh my gosh, dullest knife ever. Now I got to take 5 more minutes and sharpen that before I go. That was embarrassing. Good golly, that thing is dull. Booyah. It's actually packed in there really nice with this bubble stuff. This is like heavy duty stuff. That's pretty cool. Let's see what's in here. Nothing else in the box. We got some things here with this, whatever that stuff is. Got our manual. Spark plug, it says. Let's see here. It says oil. Alright, let's check your oil. Must be an overspill valve. So we got a couple different lights. Run, overuse, oil light, CO lamp, DC 12 volt. So that's like your stuff you'd plug your car in back in the day, like a cigarette lighter kind of thing. Eco mode on and off. Choke run off, reset, DC circuit breaker, parallel connect. I know you can run a couple in parallel. DC 5 volt 1 amp 2.1 amp USB chargers. It's obviously a pull cord. Cool. Well, let's take a look here. This is a exhaust evaporations thing. If you're in California, you probably want to read that. Let's see what we need to do here. Looking at the manual, just to general preparation, page 9. Nothing like the last minute getting into stuff, you know, guys? Alright, so that bag came with a funnel. Probably so you don't make them, so you can get the oil down in the bottom. That would make sense. Ooh. And a spark plug tool so you can get in for your spark plug. Check that out. That's pretty cool that they give you a long neck spark plug tool. How awesome is that? And a long filler neck so you can get into your oil refill much easier. Cool beans there. I like it. Alright, add oil. Well, that would be good. We're going to need to use 10W30 16.9 fluid ounces. Let's open this bad boy up. Boom, pops down. Oil's in here with a little yellow lever thingy-mabob. Pull that bad boy out. No oil. You always got to check, but I don't believe they can ship it with oil in it. So we got to fill it. I got to grab some. Alright guys, so I've got some Castrol GTX 10W30. That's what I'm going to put in this. It calls for 10W30, so that's what we're going to use. Now I got about half a bottle here, and this should be close to about 16 ounces, so we're just going to put some in. I know it's about half. I already measured it. We'll check the dipstick after, but this looks pretty darn easy to fill here. Now this has measurements on the side, so I know it's just over, it's like between the 12 and the 20, so I'm guessing it's about 16. Like I said, should be good though. Let that filter down in for a second. I will take it outside to put gas in. Spark plugs down inside. That's why they give you that long tool to reach it, which is nice. pop this guy off. Let's pop this guy in. Pull this back out. Let's check our stick. It looks pretty good. I do recommend letting that sit though for a few minutes before you check your dipstick if you're unsure how much oil you got in there. Right, there you can check it better, but let's take it outside, get gas in it, fire this beast up. All right guys, so I got it filled up with gas. We got the generator outside. We're gonna do what their manual says. Normally I don't bother with all this, but we might as well go through it. So caps on. Let's come down here. Make sure we're on. Pull the choke out. Once she's running, push the choke back in. Seems simple enough. Let's see if we can manage this baby one-handed. It's pretty light. Pretty light. Better set you guys down. Oh, make sure this red knob is on instead of off. Would be nice if there was a primer bulb on this thing. We'll see one. You know what else looks good? Turn the machine to on. That usually helps. Turn that on too. Put our choke in. Woo. Boy, she purrs like a kitten. That's pretty quiet. Cool. So simple things, guys. Make sure your valve's open, so it says on. Make sure you actually turn the machine on. It works better. Just saying. But yeah, all right. I gotta load this up, and I'm gonna do some carving at an event today, and this is what we're gonna run for our power tools. So give me a thumbs up, give me a like, leave me a comment. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna keep going with this this generator and see how it does today. Hey guys, we're set up at the event. I don't know if you can hear it. The generator's running. I'm gonna start carving. I'm just gonna put you guys in time lapse so you can see the booth. I'm gonna have you watching me just so people aren't on camera. That's running really good. So we're gonna carve and then run power tools. But that stuff will be in time lapse, and I'll let you guys know how the generator does. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so it's the next day. We're back here at the shop with the PowerSmart 2350. This performed really good yesterday. I really had no issues with it. It runs quiet. Like, if you guys saw in the time lapse of me carving and things, I mostly just used it for my power tools. That's all I needed it for. So I could have power on site for detailing carvings and things like that. As you turn a power tool on, you can hear the motor kick up so you can get the power that you need, and it performed well in that aspect. You know, this generator, it isn't very big. You guys can see the size here, right? It's about 40 pounds. This is actually like a really great size for camping, things like that. You know, you want to be able to charge stuff, maybe run some lights, do some small things on your campsite. Another thing, you know, like for me that I'll be using it for is on-site carving and bringing it to the carving yard where I chainsaw carve. That's not obviously not here in the tent like you guys see on my channel, but at my carving yard I don't have any power. So being able to bring this and maybe bring some power tools there as well, and be able to set up and, you know, spend the whole day and do carving start to finish in one area will be pretty convenient, pretty nice. Be able to do on-site work for customers with power tools, not have to, you know, run extension cords from their house or garage out, but be able to bring my own power is another great benefit for something like this. Now, you know, if any of those things are appealing to you, this really comes in at a pretty good price point. It's just under 600 bucks. I think it's like $579 for this generator. And I was looking this morning, as of today, it was on sale for like $519. So, I mean, it's not bad. You're looking at, you know, a generator that runs really, really quiet. I think I've got some clips of it running in the video here. Powers up my power tools. I'm able to do what I got to do. Running one power tool at a time. I think if I ran two, I might have some issues, but we'll try that out in the future. We'll turn two on in the future and kind of see how that goes. We'll continue to use and review this though, and I'll make some videos on it so you guys can kind of just see how this thing is continuing to perform and keep up and things like that. And any maintenance I've got to do on it as well, I'll make videos and share with you guys. Now you can order this right through PowerSmart. I'll have some links down below through PowerSmart, and I think they're on Amazon. But I'll pop links up so you guys can go check those things out if you're interested in this generator. I'm really excited to see how this performs going forward through this summer with the different things that I've got going on, different events, carving live. I've actually got an event coming up the end of this month where I'm going to bring this with me to have power to carve live again. And it's great. You know, the chainsaws are louder than the generator, which is awesome, which also makes it perfect for camping. So if you're able to bring this thing camping, that quiet noise as it runs, it's just got a nice low hum. It's not annoying to anyone else in the campground. I had it placed around the front of my truck, and if I walked to the back of my truck, I couldn't even hear the generator running. A couple times I had to walk back over there and look, like, is that thing still on? It's still going. You know, it ran all day. It ran from noon to 6. I turned it on when I got there, and I let it just run. So it idled. When I needed it, it kicked up power. But it worked great. So anyway, guys, I'm just rambling. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it'll help you, you know, in deciding whether or not this is going to be the generator for you and what you're looking for. You know, PowerSmart's got a lot of great stuff they've been working on and coming out with. And it's been great to work with them and do some reviews on the tools that they're creating and making. So be sure to check them out. You guys get to PowerSmartUSA.com, see all the kinds of things that they've got on there. Enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, check out some videos popping up, and I'll see you guys later.